Still in the game. I am Favor Itwa. All right, we'll now quickly go straight to the world of football. We are, of course, in Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. It's all about ladies in action battling for a sole ticket to qualify from the WAFU B Zone of the Women CAF Champions League. And don't forget the club sides from Nigeria, Togo, Benin Republic, Cote d'Ivoire have all gathered in Benin City, Edo State, since the past few weeks to participate and compete for the sole ticket. And the host team, talking about Delta Queens, are through to the finals of the competition. And they will be in action against a neighbor, of course, Ampem Darkoa of Ghana. You might want to call it a Jollof Derby, but of course it's all about the world of football as the team, the two sides, will slug it out at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium, Benin City, where, of course, these two ladies would fight for that sole ticket. For Ampem Darkoa, would wait to find out how it goes. But, of course, we have Samuel Amadu joins us live this morning all the way from Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Good morning to you, Samuel. Welcome to the game.
Yeah, good morning, Favor. Great to be part of the show this morning.
All right. Of course, for the competition that started some weeks ago, finally we are about getting the wrap of the event. But it's been an interesting tournament so far, Sam, in Benin City, Edo State.
Yeah, no doubt. It's been a keggy one. It's been one that has also brought fireworks. Definitely, many will have anticipated this final coming up between these two Nigerian and Ghanaian sides. But realistically, it hasn't come through easily for either side. Probably that could have been for Ampem Darkoa, but again, I think every side has really witnessed some sort of quality competition, especially in the run-up to the finals, and all through the group stages and also the knockout stage games. I think it was so much to play for, especially looking at the game against between Delta Queens and also the Ivorian side, Ivorian champions, who are also the host and the only team to have already qualified for the Champions League finals. While we wait for the second side from the region that will emerge from the final between the Ghanaian and also the Nigerian side. So I think it's been an interesting and also exciting competition, and surprising, I must say, on the field, and definitely one can't wait to see what the final will give back to. Surely today we will have the third place match. That is a all francophones contest between Samuel of Benin and also Athletico FC of Cote d'Ivoire. So definitely that is also another match to look forward to seeing, at least an all francophone contest in the top place match later today at the same stadium. So again, no doubt it's been an exciting competition, like I said earlier, and surely everyone is eager to see what the final will turn out to be like.
All right, Sam, it's been a long time. Nigeria hosted this particular tournament, but of course, let's look at the finals tomorrow. Ampem Darkoa, a team that you would not want to take anything away from. The score goes for fun. And against the Delta Queen side that looks so confident, and from the camp and from the spirit coming out from that angle, I mean, don't you think that Delta Queens need to be worried? I mean, knowing fully well that Ampem Darkoa are a team with a lot of force and a lot of arsenals.
Yeah, well, realistically, I think we definitely have to be worried, especially knowing that it's a very, very important game, a game that has a lot involved. It's one, besides the fact that it's kind of a Nigerian, a rekindles the Nigerian-Ghana derby. Same time, I think you won't forget so soon, this Ghanaian side lost to Bayelsa 3-0 in the final and also missed out of a chance of qualifying for the finals in the last edition in Cote d'Ivoire. And this time around, losing back-to-back to Nigeria, especially having become back-to-back champions of their own country in Ghana, definitely they would want to really go all out. And for Delta Queens on their own parts, they also come with also some massive prominence, especially knowing that they are yet they are still unbeaten in 19 games across the league and also the current competition. So it's definitely going to be speaking volume about their ability to really challenge. You understand that almost all the teams the Nigerian side has played have had Nigerian teams, so it was practically like a grudge game, and that is also why those games were even tougher for Nigeria than we could have imagined, because one, almost all the teams, the Benin Republic, some nearly the Amis, the Monday, all these teams had quite a number of Nigerians. So it was like Nigerian teams at Delta playing against another Nigerian side. So, but for the final, definitely we know it would come up in a very different way. Surely, this is an ambitious Ampem side. The Ghanaian side really wants to really qualify, and it's also opened the chance to see is either a Nigerian side wins. It's a rivalry between Nigeria and Nigerian side won the Ghanaian side won the first decision in Hazaka's ladies. Bayelsa did the last one. Now it's now to see which country between Nigeria and Ghana will win the second trophy at the regional level. So I think it's really a battle on many fronts, and surely the most important is securing the remaining ticket for the region. So I think it's really going to be a game brimming with fireworks, and surely we go down to the wire. It's now depends on which side does the game does the business better on the pitch. So I think this surely will be difficult to tell, and I believe surely either side will give us something to always recount, and some sort of memories to always look back to, considering the pedigree of these two teams, and also considering how far they've come and how far the game has also developed in Nigeria and also in Ghana.
So finally, my last question for you, Sam. I mean, should Delta Queens win or lose tomorrow, will that show the true state of women's football in Nigeria?
Yeah, it's definitely this is much more than just a contest. It's a battle of superiority between women's football league premiership and also the Ghana Women's Premier League. And I think this is where everyone will expect that yes, we Delta proved they were champions in the league, and now is a chance to authoritatively prove that yes, they are good enough to achieve the most important, which is representing the country at the top level. And I think this is where the challenge is, and they just need to prove a point and show that truly Nigeria, they are true champions of Nigeria, and also they also deserve to be at this stage.
All right. Thank you very much, Samuel Amadu. And of course, I know Benin City is treating you well. I hope you've learned one or two in terms of the languages over there.
Probably without you, I must have missed out on a lot.
All right. Thank you very much, Sam, for your time. And we hope to see, of course, the Nigeria team fly the flag in the WAFU B Zone. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.